Welcome to the Music Artist Business Academy. I'm Eric Leo 108. I've published 10 books, released over 250 tracks, and built an audience that has generated more than 500,000 views across YouTube and Spotify. I've been making music since 2010, releasing consistently since 2021, and weekly since 2023. I run my own label, earn income from my music every year, and have learned how to build an audience and build digital assets on a very small budget. To be completely honest, most artists are taught to make music, not build a career. That's why I created this community. My goal is to help the next generation of artists stay independent, own their own work, and build something that lasts. Most creators don't fail because they lack talent. It's because they're trying to create in isolation. I've spent years consuming information, watching videos, reading books, taking courses, and chasing the latest algorithm change. Yet, despite all that effort, many remain in the same place, unsure what to focus on, struggling to remain consistent, building without a clear roadmap, creating without community, and working hard without seeing meaningful results. The problem isn't a lack of information. It's a lack of a complete system. That's why I created the Music Artist Business Academy, otherwise known as Helm 108. Helm 108 is a community for intellectually curious creators, artists, authors, entrepreneurs, and independent thinkers that want to build meaningful work, sustainable income, and have a lasting impact. This isn't just another music business group. Helm 108 is designed to change your ideas into a body of work, an audience, and a sustainable creative life. What are the real problems that we solve? Most creators face 5 major obstacles: lack of clarity, lack of accountability, isolation, information overload, and lack of sustainable systems. Who is this community for? You belong here if you're an independent creator, a music artist, songwriter, or author. You're building a personal brand. You're starting a business. You're a creative entrepreneur. You're passionate about meaningful work. You're interested in philosophy, sociology, business, psychology, and personal development. And if you want to build something that's larger than yourself, whether you're making music, writing books, launching a business, or creating content, the principles are remarkably similar. What do you get? Proven frameworks. Learn practical lessons in audience building, creative productivity, business development, intellectual property creation, independent monetization, and long-term brand building. You'll gain systems that can be applied across industries. You'll get community. You'll get accountability. You'll get direct access to me, an independent musician, author, philosopher, sociologist, and business owner, including both successes and mistakes. You'll get a bigger vision. Most communities focus on money. While money matters, it's not the thing that will build you success. The goal of Helm 108 is to build lives that integrate creativity, entrepreneurship, meaning, learning, personal growth, and community. When most arrive, they have scattered ideas, unfinished projects, inconsistent habits, and no clear roadmap. The goal of this community is to leave you with clear direction, consistent action, meaningful relationships, sustainable systems, valuable intellectual property, the ability to grow an audience, multiple revenue opportunities, and a body of work that you're proud of. That's the transformation. In short, from consumer to creator, from isolated to connected, from overwhelmed to focused, and from potential to progress. So why does Helm 108 exist? To build meaningful work, meaningful relationships, and meaningful lives. If that's the journey you're on, you're in the right place. Join now. We'll see you in there.